everyone, I'm here to show you a few stretches post-run. I know we all get a little bit tight, especially in the lower back and the hamstrings and calves when we're running. So hopefully this will help you post-run and help also prevent injury for future runs. So here we go. My favorite first to start off of after a long run, and be careful if you just had a run, is to just start with a basic simple bend over forward and just dangle. You want to do this for a minute or two and just kind of relax your neck and your arms and just kind of hang there for a minute. And as you feel your back and your body start to loosen up, you're going to feel some pulling in your hamstrings. Now, some of us are a little more flexible than others, so just do what feels comfortable with you so that you don't feel any tightness or painful pulling. If you would like a little bit of a deeper stretch, you can take your 2 index fingers, wrap them or hook them around your big toe, put a little bit of weight forward into the balls of your feet and lean forward and pull slightly down with your elbows, not too tight or hard or fast, and that'll give you a bit of a deeper stretch. Remember, it's important to breathe through this. You never want to have a pain of more than a 5 or 6 when you're doing this, because if you're pulling past a 5 or 6, you're in too much pain and you're going to cause more damage than good. Okay, so then you can slowly come up, stretch your back a little bit, stand up straight, and see how that feels. I feel a little bit looser. So at this point, we're going to do a little bit of seated stretching, and we're going to work on your hips. So one of the major things that we have a problem with is our stride when we're running, and if you're running a little bit too tightly, you can definitely build up some tension in your hips. So take one leg, bring it up, and put it over to the left side of your knee. Wrap your left arm around and just kind of brace and pull gently. Now this is going to open up this area here that can get very tight from running or just from sitting in a chair all day. So just sit there for a minute and pull gently and stretch into it. And then we're going to switch to the other leg. So again, pull your knee up, lift over to the opposite side, good posture, sit up straight, wrap your right arm around your left knee, pull in and twist. Now since we're already sitting, I'm going to grab my strap. You don't have to use a strap if you don't want to, but sometimes it makes things a little bit easier. I'm going to wrap it around the base of my feet, and I'm just going to gently pull in and relax. Don't forget to breathe. It's very important to make sure you're breathing slowly. And to take it to the next level, if you contract your quadriceps, your thigh muscles, while you're doing this, you'll actually have a reverse pull against your hamstring and loosen them even more. So I'm going to go ahead and contract my thigh muscles and bend into it more. Relax. Okay. Another very important exercise to help loosen up your back, actually 2, would be the cat and cow. So we're going to switch and get onto our hands and knees. And as we do this, we want to make sure that our shoulders and our wrists are in alignment. Our knees are about hip width apart. And we're basically just a block on all 4s. So with this, you can just relax your lower back and tilt your pelvis, hips upward, your tailbone up to the sky, and just kind of relax your head into the motion forward. And then slowly arch your back up like a kitty cat and hold there for a minute. And then we're going to repeat that. And you're just going to hold for a minute while you're doing this and just kind of feel the stretch in the pool. It's going to feel a lot better after a few minutes. Make sure while you're doing this you hold your abdominal muscles in, so you're going to contract them while you're stretching. That will also help you stretch further and keep better form. Okay, and after you've done a few of those, you can get your hands situated for a downward dog position. You're going to pull up, and I recommend that you start with bent knee and cycle your legs. So you're going to tighten your right leg and bend your left knee, tighten your left leg and bend your right knee, and you're going to do that a few times until you feel more comfortable. Keep your head between your arms so that your ears are tucked behind your arms. And you're going to do this for a few cycles until you feel like you can get into a nice deep down dog. And then you're just going to relax there for a minute. This should pull your hamstrings, your calves, and also stretch your back out at the same time. Okay, so hopefully you will have a better run on your next go around and feel nice and limber.